Good morning, dear children. This is your computer teacher Amrita Banerjee. Children, in the last video, we were discussing about the components of the Tupi window and also the basic drawing stuffs. So we have already completed with the basic drawing. Now, children, in this video, we will mainly discuss about the options which are there in this twin menu. Okay, so one by one, children, we will apply these twins to the object and we will see what sort of changes we are witnessing, what sort of animations we are able to create. So, children, I am selecting this motion twin and I am supposed to name this. So, I am naming it as motion 1. Okay. Now they're asking to select the object. So I'll just click on the object. So it has got selected. You can see a thin line. Okay, this is depicts that this object has got selected. Now I will click on set path property. So children, first frame will be 1. Now end frame we are supposed to decide. Suppose I have decided the end frame to be 10. Okay, so first is after selection I'm going to this path. So first frame is 1 and the end frame is your 10 children. Now when I am clicking on this end frame, children, the picture is getting disappeared because the picture is on first frame. Okay, so I will just click it. I will select the path. Now path thickness they are asking, let it be 2. Okay, and you can even increase the thickness, you can even decrease the thickness. Okay, and this is the initial point. Now suppose the path I am deciding it to be here. Okay, and you will have to save this whatever settings you have done. This is your save twin. Now we will go to this player tab over here and here I will play and we will see what kind of animation we get for the motion twin. So children, this is what the animation we get. Now there are 20 frames currently and the speed is quite fast, you can see. Now see children, this FPS stuff is there. Now I will just reduce the FPS, that is FPS frames per second. Okay, so see I have reduced it to 3. Now I will just check what kind of animation we get. So you can see children, the speed has slowed down, isn't it? And you are supposed to, it would be running till you reach the frame number 20. Okay, so this way children, and if you want to export this animation, so you have the option to export as well. Fine, and if even you have the option to post it, you can post it in any platform if you want to. Okay, and so children, this is a very basic animation for your this motion twin. We'll be creating some another animation also. Let us check. Suppose children, I have entered another ellipse. Okay, I will be entering one ellipse and over here I will go to this fill option and here I will select the color fill as suppose blue. So now this ellipse has got into blue color. Okay, now children, I will be we have already witnessed the motion twin animation. Now we will try to apply the rotation twin to this ellipse. Okay, so we'll select this rotation twin children. They will be asking to name, so let me name it as rotate 1. Okay, and they are asking to select the object. Let me select this object. As I will click on this, the object will get selected. Okay, now children, I will have to set the property. Okay, so children, in this children, this is actually for in this object children, we have already applied the motion twin one. Okay, now we are applying the rotation twin to the ellipse. So let us see the starting frame is 1, ending frame is 20. What type of rotation we want, continuous or partial? We will first try the continuous. Direction is clockwise and speed we will just increase a bit. Okay, and we will set we will save these all twin animation things. We will save this twin and then we will go to the player module and now we will play. So children, you can see that in this twin the motion twin was already applied, isn't it? The motion twin was already applied to the rectangle, and now we have even applied the rotation twin also, and in this also we have applied the rotation twin. So the speed, as per the speed and everything, the animation you can find, we can just increase the speed a bit by increasing this FPS value. Now we will play again. Now you can see children, the speed has raised a bit. You can even increase the speed a bit more. So you can find what kind of animation we have just created using the rotation twin. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Now children, next animation twin is your scale twin. So children, I am going to apply the scale twin to this ellipse once again. So I will click on this scale twin. It is asking me to name. Let me name it as scale 1. Then they are asking to select the object. I will select this object once again. Fine. We are supposed to click on the object, so it will get selected. Now it is not getting selected due to some reason, so I'll just click on it, children. It should be selected, I guess. We're having some problem. So children, I guess there is some problem. Okay children, I will do one thing. I will insert another object. I will insert line. Suppose I have inserted a line, and I will just draw. I'm just drawing some random figure, children. Okay, well, however this line is moving, I'm just drawing some random figure. Okay, and okay, so that's all. Now I will just be okay. So this I have just randomly created a figure. Now I will be clicking on the scale option. I will be selecting scale 1. Okay, now it is asking me to select the picture. I will select this object. Then I will click on the set property. Now children, see, start frame is first, ending frame is 20. They're asking what we will scale, width and height, both, just width or just height. I will scale both, and scaling factor I have increased a bit. There are 20 iterations. I will apply loop also. I will save all the setting. I will go to the player animation and I will play. So let us see children. You can see how the scaling animation has worked. Now children, in this we have applied motion and twin. In this we have applied rotation twin, and in this we have applied scaling twin, and in this rotation and motion both twins are applied. So you can just see how the animation is working. Okay, so we have created just a random animation. Now children, suppose if I select this one, loop with reverse. Okay, and if I will select only width, we'll just save this and we will just check out what difference we are getting in the animation. So children, see, only the width scaling is, as in width scale animation is applied in this case. Now if I will apply the scaling to the height, okay, and loop with reverse and save, now we will play it again. So children, now you can see the height scaling animation has been applied. So this way children, you can apply animation twin to the different objects. Now next one is your shared twin, children. So shared twin, I will name it as SHEAR, share 1. Okay, and they're asking to select the object, so I will just select this object. Only one object can be selected, children, so let me select the star object itself, and I will set the property now. Start and end frame is okay, share in width and height both okay, and iterations are 20. Scaling factor I will increase a bit, and loop, and I will save it, and I will go to the player module. Once again I will play. So children, see, now this was your sharing animation which was applied. Before that we have done the scaling animation, now this was the sharing animation. Now let me add one different object and let me apply share to that. Okay, so let me fill the color. Let me fill it with pink. Okay, now I will click on this share animation once again, share twin once again, and it is SHEAR share 2. Okay, and it is asking to select. I will select this object this time. Now why it is not getting selected? Is there any problem? Why this it is not getting selected? Due to some reason, I guess. Okay, now it has got selected. I guess this is working as moody. Whenever it has the mood, it gets selected. Sometimes it doesn't get selected. So now the object has got selected. Now I will set the property, children. Everything I will keep it as it is. I'm not going to change anything. So now we have applied the sharing twin to this object, and we will just save everything. We will go to the play module and just play. So children, just observe how this share twin has been applied to this object and how the output you are getting. So children, now you can see in the screen we have the 4 or 5 objects, and different twin has been applied to each and every object. You can even apply all assign kind of twin to one single object, and even you can check what kind of output or animation you are getting in that case. Okay, now children, opacity twin is there, so let me name it as opace 1. Okay, now they're asking to select the object, so let me select. Let me see which object is getting selected. It doesn't get selected in one single go. Why it doesn't get selected? I am having that doubt. Just now it wasn't getting selected. Okay, now both the objects have got selected. Don't know how. When I was clicking it randomly, it was not getting selected. I guess I have a problem with my mouse button, I guess, children. Okay, now I will click on set property. See children, here the starting is 1, ending frame is 20, initial opacity is 1 and ending is 0. Iterations are 20. Okay, and loop is there. We'll save everything, and now we will go to the player and we will play. So children, you can just see what sort of this we have applied, what kind of twin in this, children. We have applied the opacity twin, so you can see that it would just become lighter and lighter. You can just watch, see, it is getting lighter and lighter, both the objects. Okay, so this is how this animation or this twin works. Now the last twin, it is coloring twin, children. Let me name it as color 2. Okay, now it will ask to select an object, so let me select which one. Again, it is not getting selected. I guess I'm having some problem with my mouse cursor, children. I am clicking it, and but it doesn't get selected, and suddenly I just click it and it gets selected. Okay, now it has got selected. Now I will click on set property. So see, first to 20. Now fill type, internal fill. Initial color, children, let me select this color. Okay, and ending color, I will just select red sort of something. Okay, number of iterations, I will increase it to 7. Loop, I will save this settings. Okay, so this was the initial color. So see, the color even got changed. Now I will go to the player module, I will play, and we will check the animation. Okay, so all together we are unable to view this one now. So we'll just remove this, children. I will just right click over here. Okay, we'll be selecting the object, right? We'll select this. This is the object selection one, so we'll select this. Okay, undo. I guess we will get the delete option, right? So if we can select, this is your object selection tool, right? So we will just select these. It is not getting selected. It is not working, children. I don't know why it is not working. It was all fine till now, because I wanted to show you this color twin separately. Okay, so children, let me open a new save. Okay, and I will just, let me open this my first Tupi trial. Okay, so children, see over here I have a one object in this. So children, I will go to this coloring twin. Okay, I will name it as color 1. Fine. Now that will ask me to select. I will just click on this and I will just select it. I guess I'm having some problem with my mouse cursor, children. That's why it is not getting selected. So it is asking me to select, and see, I am just clicking US. Okay, now it has got selected. Now finally set property. So internal fill, I will select, let the color be some blue. Okay, and ending color, children, let it be red sort of. Iteration 7 loop, and I will save it. Now we'll go to the player module and we'll just play and we'll check. So children, you can see that the color has got changed. So this is how, children, the color twin can be applied. So children, I hope you have seen how I have applied the different twinning and options. Now children, while selecting, I am facing an issue because I guess my mouse cursor has some issue. That's why I'm having that problem. You should not be facing that problem. So you can ignore that part and you can practice the other things whichever I have discussed in this video, and you can create some beautiful animations and share with me. Thank you, children.